What is up, YouTube? My name is Dimitris, and today I will share to you my thought process and strategy of how I trade the markets and make money. It's a pretty easy and straightforward one, so take a pen and paper and write those down, because the brain remembers as you write things down. Okay. First things first, like the video, click the bell notification on for more videos like this. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. To the video. Alright, I have a 3-step process to finding the best trades. As you can see from the title, it's called Keeping Trading Simple. We use Forex and daily time frames to find our bias. Okay, your bias is the direction of the market, what the 90% of traders do, and what makes the market go up and down. Okay, it means if you see a line like this, all right, this is an uptrend. This is a buy bias. Okay, if you see the price go the other way, it's a sell bias. Okay, we use this to take our trades. This trade that I will take today, it will win, but if you practice every time, every day, every night, I mean, practice, make perfect. If you practice this strategy and you don't divert from it, it will go into the deepest, darkest places of your brain and it will lodge itself there, and you're gonna take it out every time you need it and you'll use it and you make money like that. I've been using this strategy for 1.5 years. I have a 65% win ratio on my trades. Trust me when I say this, 65% win ratio is a pretty good one. We do not have a clear bias at the moment, okay, on the daily time frame. We know it's an uptrend, but as of right now, as the price where it is on this level, we do not know where price will go. What do? We make a box on the lower side and we make a box on the upper side. We do not care about all this previous price action that happened. Okay, we simply do not, all right? Because we are not the type of traders that we trade history trades like back to 1994. Okay, we do not do that. We only take trades as of the current price action. All right, we maybe go back a month or two and that's it. And I say month or two, it's because it's daily time frame. We use that to find our bias. You also need to know candle formation and the candle names. And I am not gonna teach you that today. We're only gonna teach the strategy. If you want to learn that, from me, just like the video, write me a comment, hit me up on Instagram. Everything, all my socials are linked below. But I will not do that in this video today. Now we have our lines, all right? We have our high and we have our low. The plan is to wait for a clear direction of bias and to see if the price will break above or below our lines. I'm looking for price to break the structural lows to indicate momentum to the downside, or I'm looking for price to break the structural highs to take a buy. Now we are gonna wait for price to break either below our box or either above it. Okay, this is the best scenario that we will take a trade. We do not want to take a trade when it's ranging. We do not want that, because we do not know where price will go. It is likely to go anywhere inside the box. So as we wait for this to form, we saw it break below. But as we will see in the next candles forming, we do not want to take this trade on a sell, because as you see, it was a false break. This is where dumb money sells. We are not dumb money, we are smart money. I mean, we are trying to play with the smart money. If you follow the smart money will give you more money. I don't know if that makes sense. The smart money is the trading institutions, the hedge funds, the banks, all that. Okay, if it's clearly a trend that it's up and this is its consolidation, it's most likely it will change direction. But we do not know when this will happen. So we wait. We freaking wait. I cannot stress this enough. As the candles play out, I mean, this broke the box. And we wait for it to retest it. And it does. And it will go back down. And it will go back up. And it will go back down. Okay, now, what happened here? We broke once. We broke twice. Retested over here. Okay. We failed to give momentum to the sellers to go back down again. So this is a buy. For sure this is a buy. All right. You do not, I mean, this was like days of waiting, but we have confirmations that this is a buy. This is a buy as of now. Okay. So this is momentum showing that it will continue to the upside. So we take a trade around here as we saw this candle close. For a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. We place the stop loss right below the level. Just below the previous candles. And we play. Now, as you see price going our way, I'm gonna make it a little faster. Now, around at this point, we are halfway into our trade. We are in the profits. I would recommend of you to close the half of the trade open. I mean, if you trade with one lot on this trade, you would close 50 lots. So you have another 50 lots open. You place the stop loss right at the entry, and you have made a profit on this trade, even if it goes against you. All right, this is money managing. Now we play, and as we see, we win the trade. Easy, pretty easy stuffs. Okay, that's only from the daily side because I can't forecast replay price on 4H. But as you saw, we waited. All right, we waited for price to break our boxes, our levels, and if you wait, you get rewarded. That's life. That's life right there. Okay. Now we do not want to sell it here. As I told you, this is a false breakout. I mean, yes, you do not know this at the time, but if you would wait for price to show you confirmation on the retest, you could see that it will not continue back down because these doji candles over here, these two doji candles, indicate that this will not be a strong push to the downside. All right. And now you have this bullish one. I mean, I think it's an engulfing one too, but I'm not really sure. But you have this bullish one, this bullish candle here again, which pushes price back up to the upside. And we're getting out of the sell. We get it out of our minds. Okay. We break above here. We retest the box. I mean, yes, you could argue that you could buy around here again and make it your trade 1 to 4, 1 to 5 eventually. But yeah, I mean, you can really, after you close your 0.5% around here, you can, oh, sorry, you can really leave it open and just let it ride the wave of the trend, okay? As you can see, it goes even higher, okay? As you can see, it goes even higher, but it's actually for 3 months. Yeah, I don't know if you want to stay in the trade for 3 months. I mean, it's up to you, but this is my thought process. After an impulse, it comes an exhaust. Okay, I mean, as you explode running for 15 minutes, then you want to take 5 minutes to cool down and then give again another 15 minutes of sprinting. Again, that's exactly what's happening with the market. After this high impulse, the exhaustion came, and then we continued back up. Okay, and then we exhausted again, and then we continued back up. All right, and now here you have a big ol' information from the M's and the W's we trade off. And here we have a big old W. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a W. It's a victory. Okay, it's a victory for you, for your trade. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a W. All right, on the W's we buy. Okay, on the W's we buy. On the M's we sell. We want to buy on the bottom of the W, right around here, and we want to ride this up, but we do not know if this comes eventually. So we wait for confirmation. You can enter so late and make so much money. It's crazy. Okay, you can enter here and still make money on the wave if you ride it. All right, all you need is patience. I'm out. See ya.
Never let them tell you you can't do it. Hard times, but you're gonna get through it. I promise you, cause I've been there. Got up and I put my mind to it. They told me no, but I told them yes. And I used to feel all alone, so depressed. But I fought back, now I smile again. If I ever fail, I'ma just try again. And I felt pain that I thought I'd never end. But I prayed long and I played my cards. Then the stars aligned, cause I worked hard. Then God went and threw me a curveball. I still swung, hit a home run. I look fear in the face, I don't run. I seen that, but I'm still blessed. I come from a world of no love.